everyone, welcome to my channel. I have never filmed a sit-down video, so this feels very weird, but here we are. I'm doing a little get to know me Q&A as I am slowly starting my channel. I've posted 2 vlogs so far, and I think I will generally be posting more vlog style content, but I thought it would be a good idea to answer some questions. I asked my Instagram to send me some questions for today's video. First, let's just go through like who I am. I'm Jasmine, I'm 26. I live in Montreal, Canada. I'm a lash technician. I've been doing lashes for, it'll be 7 years this year actually. And I'm also a content creator, as you can tell. I've been doing short form content for about like 2 years and now long form for 2 weeks. So here we are. I also just started selling sourdough. I am a little baker now too. I've only been selling to people I know. That's what I'm comfortable with right now. It's just a little side hustle I've been doing, which is so fun. I'm also launching something next week. So if you want to know more, please make sure to go follow me on Instagram. It'll be linked in the description, and also subscribe. I will be posting a vlog next Tuesday for something we did for the announcement. We as in I have a partner this time. I have been self-employed for almost 7 years, and this is my first time like doing a project with someone else. So it's very special and very different for me having to like divvy out tasks and whatnot and getting someone else's opinion on certain things. Like it's always just been me, so it's also a learning curve for me, but it's also good because I do like control, but this is letting me also give control to someone else too, and compromising on certain things. It's a lot. I'll get into that another day, but yeah, I have a little project, so make sure to follow me. It's very exciting, and if you like me, you'll like this because you can hear me chit chat a little bit more, if that doesn't give you a big hint. So let's get into the questions. I had some very general questions and then some more specific. Let's start with the general questions. What is my big 3? So I'm an Aquarius sun, Capricorn moon, and Virgo rising. So of course, Aquarius sun, my birthday is February 2nd, obviously 2000 since I'm 26. And yeah, that's my big 3. Coffee or matcha? Coffee. Not anything hot though. I am an iced latte girl, and I do like my energy drinks. Morning person or night owl? I'm a morning person. I'm up quite early every day and I go to bed early. And someone asked me to pick between hot yoga or Pilates, and if you follow me, you know I do both all the time. That's a crazy question to ask because I love both and I cannot pick. I do hot yoga every weekday morning and I do Pilates quite often, so I just can't pick. Do not make me pick. Tell us about your relationship. I have been with my boyfriend for 7 years. I do like to keep our relationship quite private on social media just because he doesn't like being on camera, and I obviously respect that. He is his own. And this is our dog, Milo. He is also a little camera shy, but he is my lap dog. He can never leave my side, so you'll be seeing him a lot. If you do hear me talking about D, that is my boyfriend. I choose to not really say his name. It might slip up. It doesn't really matter, but it's just a privacy thing. You know, he's his own person. I let him do his thing, and he lets me do my thing, which is content, and it's just not his cup of tea, which is completely fine. I do not. Okay, so that was pretty much like the general questions I got. And let's get into the bigger questions. I will answer a few of them. The first question is, when did you start your own business? As I said, I've been a lash tech for almost 7 years. So 7 years ago is kind of when I started my first business. I did have a cosmetics business for, I think it was 4 years. I started that in 2020 and closed it in 2024. So yeah, that was a big decision to close it. It was very hard, but it was just what I needed to do, and a lot of weight was lifted off my shoulders when I decided to stop and close that business. It was a great time. I absolutely loved, and I'm so happy with all the people that I've met through that business. I keep up with some of them still to this day. It was just an incredible time in my life, and I will never forget it. It was amazing, and I won't get emotional. I am not crying. If you know me, I'm a very emotional person, and I cry a lot. It's always good things. I will cry at the randomest things. I'm just very compassionate and I feel for people. And I just feel deeply. I am not embarrassed. It is something I love about myself. So yeah, I'm not crying. Not today. That part of my life is closed. And then I started doing content, which is like technically another business 2 years ago. As I said, that is basically it on the whole like when did you start your business question. Let's get into the second one. Who inspired you to start creating content? I don't think there's necessarily a person. I used to always film things, like even with my cousins, we would make little like home videos. I used to film like makeup tutorials when I was in makeup school. Fun fact about me, I did makeup school before becoming a lash tech, and I was a makeup artist for a little bit. I've always really enjoyed like making content even before content was a thing. So next question, when did you start working with brands? I started working for brands like maybe a year ago at this point. When I first started making short form content, it was a lot of skincare and beauty and makeup and all that, but my content has very much evolved since then. So I did work with a lot of the Korean skincare brands, and now I work with a lot of Montreal based businesses, restaurants, events, which I'm so happy about. So next question, where do you get inspo for content? My own head, that's for sure, but I do love a doom scroll sessions. Whenever I'm scrolling, I am also looking for inspiration. There will be times where I like just clock out, but most of the time I'm looking for inspo. I'm looking for new trends and new things, and Pinterest obviously, as we probably all do. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that question. Okay, so next question, do you have a 5-year plan? I do and I don't. I am someone that I love to plan. I am so type A. I could not live without lists in my Google Calendar and organization. So I do plan a lot, but I also don't like to plan when it comes to my future, because I do believe that everything that is meant for you will come to you. Maybe I don't even know what is meant for me yet. You know, like there's so many things that have come to me. For example, this new project I'm launching, never in a million years thought that I would be doing that, but here we are. Like, I definitely do have a plan. Like, I want to invest in things and grow my family. You know, there's a lot of things that I do want, but who knows, 5 years, 10 years, who knows where my life will be at. And I don't like to plan too much when it comes to my future. Let the universe or God or whatever do its thing. So yeah, that's pretty much all the questions for today. So if you have any more questions, please do not be shy and ask in the comments. I would love to answer. And yeah, I post every Tuesday. So do all the YouTube things you know how to do. Please make sure to subscribe. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye. Bye.